Morning, everybody. So this is week 4, something like about 4 and a few days. 4 weeks and a few days locked. So I think I told you I was going to record this video about this time. I decided not to do a 3-week video just because it was going to be about the same as my 2-week video. So today's the day I'm going to do my first wash. So I'm a little nervous, but it's going to be good. And I was going to answer a few questions that people have been asking me. So first question I got was, have I been doing anything different? Or what have I been doing? So I decided to change things up this last about week and a half. So still using the rose water, but not as much. What I did was I started to make a concoction because rose water gets a little expensive. So what I did was I started to make this concoction of half water, and I was just using bottled water. I was going to use distilled water because that's kind of what the people on YouTube were using, and then I found this lady was just using regular water. So I got some regular spring water. I decided not to use tap water because it can be harsh, and we do have hard water here. So I just got some bottled spring water. So a half bottled spring water and half aloe vera juice. And then just added some biotin to that and just some essential oils. So I think I put some peppermint oil in that, sage oil, because I put a sage in everything, and rosemary, because I put rosemary in everything. And that's it. And I spritz my hair whenever needed, so once a day. As most of you know, I work in an OR, so I'm always in a satin cap. So morning, I wear my cap at work, and then when I come home, it's out, and then when I go to bed, back in my bonnet. So my hair tends to dry out a lot, so I'm spritzing all the time. So I got a bottle at work, and I've got a bottle at home, got a bottle in my car. So I was going through rose water like crazy, so I thought, I'm just going to start making my own. I do have a rose garden here, so when the petals fall off, I'm picking petals, and I can boil that down. I throw it in my bottle of aloe vera. It's perfect. And it's working really, really well. I mean, you guys can't tell, but I mean, it is so moist. And it's working really well. So I think that's going to be my go-to, and it's saving me a bundle. That bottle of aloe vera juice was only like, what, $8? And I mean, it's like gallons. So, and you throw it in the fridge and it's going to last like forever. So I'm happy with that. Next, my oil mixture, and I mean, it looks a bit, sorry, that's the dog. It looks a bit kind of gross, but so this is just black castor oil, and it's got, the color comes from the alma. So, and I do a half and half mixture as well. I don't know if everybody saw that. So that's the alma hair oil, and this is, I mean, I always use that as well when I was natural or wearing my weaves or whatever. So in that, I did half and half. I put some, there you go, some apricot oil in it. What else did I throw in there? Oh, sweet almond oil. Sorry, that I put some sweet almond oil in that as well. And then some, again, my essential oils. And that's it. And that's what I use to oil my scalp. And I love my hair just loves oil. So I just throw that in daily as well, usually at nighttime. So that's about it for my oils. So that's pretty much all I do for my hair care regime. As for coming out, so most of you know, or if you've been following my past videos, I was relaxed, totally relaxed. My hair was started 2-strand twist, and also with beeswax. So it has not come out whatsoever. It has stayed. It looks a little stringy at the ends, but obviously because it was relaxed, it almost has that sister locks look to it. So and I'm okay with that. I'm actually, now that it's getting a little fuller at the top, I'm really starting to enjoy the look. The only thing I'm a little worried about is that it might start to look, because you are lying on it at night, it might start to look a little flat. Like I don't want to get a little flat, come in flat. So I do find that I am running my hands through it just so that they don't knot. Because I mean, you can't tell, but there are little knots starting at the end. I wonder if I can find, oh, I just hit one right there. Don't know if you can see that. Probably can't see that, but they are knotting at the end, which I guess is a good thing. But other than that, I think that's my only complaint, is that it is getting a little flat looking. So I am trying to, I do this a lot to try to get them puffy. So I'm hoping with wash day today, they might kind of puff up again. Around the 2-week mark, they were looking great. Everything was getting all nice and poof, puffy. So now I am finding they're getting a little flat looking. The back seem to be budding a bit more, or starting to bud. Where can I find one? It's not one. Anyway, I find the back is starting to bud a bit more. Now I'm told usually after your first wash, once water hits your locks, that's when the magic begins. So we'll see what happens today. I will not be retwisting today. I don't plan on retwisting probably until I get more length starting, and I don't have a lot going on here. So, so we'll see what happens. As for build-up, quite a bit of build-up starting. So I'm hoping to get most of it out today. I will only be using shampoo. This is my, I use this Biotin H24 shampoo. I've always used this shampoo. This stuff will grow your hair like crazy and just thicken it up. I tend to cycle it through, so I'll use this for a good month, and then I'll, a couple of months, and then I'll stop using it for about a month, and then start it up again, because your hair will get so thick and crazy to the point where you just can't comb it anymore or do anything with it. So I will use that today, and then I will not use any conditioner or anything else, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to put this on pause, go wash my hair. I will not be doing any hot oil treatments. I know some people do that. I put enough oil in my hair that I don't think I need to do that. I need to research that, because I'm really not sure why people are doing hot oil treatments, but okay, maybe it's for moisture, I don't know. But I put so much oil in my hair that I don't know. But I'll get back to you on that one. So I'm going to hit pause, and I'll get back to you after I wash my hair.